The runoff for the Republican nominee for Georgia governor is heated. We wanted to look past the allegations and the ads and find out what a Governor Cagle would mean for Savannah and Southeast Georgia. Our Georgia Capitol Correspondent Ashley Bridges sat down to get some answers.
Lieutenant Governor Cagle knows you can't talk about this region without talking tourism and the $60 billion impact of the port, two things he says he would support as governor.
We not only are committed to deepening the harbor, but putting those assets to use in the most efficient way and also putting money behind the tourism promotion that we need.
To do that, Cagle says protecting the coast is a non-negotiable for the environment and for the economy.
I want to make sure that there's no danger whatsoever. Now, we need to be focused on the renourishment of our beaches and protecting such a great quality of life that we have.
To connect the rest of Southeast Georgia to those economic benefits, he says there need to be better inroads, both digital.
The rural broadband, which is critically important because we're no longer bound by bricks and mortar. We can do business anywhere in the world from any corner of our state if we have access to that.
And better physical roads and bridges, which he says he can streamline.
What we saw with the I-85 bridge collapse in Atlanta is that when government gets out of the way and you incentivize the private sector, you can build a bridge back in 45 days.
But there is one area where he plans to partner and get out of the way a little less.
Education is undeniably the greatest equalizer of all, and that's where we need to focus most of our energies on.
He says he's making headway through the Turnaround Schools initiative, which involves Savannah Chatham schools, and also through his own college and career academies program, which he says have a 98% graduation rate and 100% placement. He wants to expand those to the entire state by 2020. Cagle says his own story makes him a big believer that where you come from shouldn't define where you can go.
I know what it's like to live through a very difficult set of circumstances, but the beauty about this country and the beauty about this state is that no matter where you come from, you can always end up successfully.
Reporting in Atlanta, I'm Ashley Bridges, WSAV News 3.